Hey guys, this is David Look again. Yep, and I'm now at waiting for. I'm here at Kileli having a tea break. Yep. So I thought like, okay, maybe I should like, share with you guys something that I have gathered this week. All right. Okay, and some of the questions that I have received from my clients, friends, and whoever. Okay, so if you're available, okay, just join me and have a time of discussion. Okay, let me. If you're online, just say hi to me. Okay, so now this week there's a client that came to me and then he was like a bit frustrated, frustrated as well. Yeah. So what happened was that he is actually offering a service, providing customers with um, a kind of let me see how I can put it. He's providing a service to help clients. Okay, I want to put it as simple as possible. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, let me see how I put it. Okay, so I'm so sorry, guys. My brain all of a sudden got stuck because I was like thinking something else. Okay, but it's something that is very amazing. Okay, okay. So he's providing customers with design services. Okay, design services. So of course, design services there are so many kinds, right? So just take it as a design service. All right. So as a company that provide design service, okay, so he's frustrated because he has got to constantly provide customers with ideas, all right, and also of course wait for them and ensure that they are satisfied with the ideas of the design. And there are many cases where when the design comes back, right, um, the result, okay, is not satisfactory for some reasons, okay, and then at the end of the day, provide he has got to have multiple revision, right? Okay, so design business, okay, or professional business, okay, so this is typically the kind of require or kind of issue that you always face, right? That you got to meet customer, like for example, if you are in an agency business, okay, that's what you will always need, okay, to do, which is to provide users or your clients with an idea, all right, and then before you actually quote them a price and then make sure that they are satisfied, and then worst case, I mean even worse, sometimes you face issues. Okay, you face issues whereby your clients steal your ideas and bring your ideas to another competitor. Okay, to do and use your idea to implement the idea. Okay, just because it is lower price or I don't know. I mean, or because of your ideas are better. Okay, so in professional services, okay, these are some of the challenges that my client is facing, and you may be the one also facing the same issue. Okay, so if you're also facing the same issue when you're running your business as a professional agency or professional services, where you need to share your users with your users, right? Um, or your customer, okay, your idea first, okay, then after that implement for them, and then got to make pay half. You typically take 50% of the project price first before do it, and then after that got to wait for another payment. Yeah, 50%. Yeah. Okay, so if you're in this kind of business, okay, this is a very challenging one. Okay, so but however, okay, I mean, I've been through this before. When I first started my business, right, I didn't really I'm not in this IT cloud services business. Okay, I was in a service business. Okay, it was great. I provide web design because at that point in time, right, it was like about 20 years ago. Okay, there are not many web designers. Okay, there are not many who understand web design. How do you put your websites online and stuff? So I was the one that helped them build this web design, build their website out, right? Getting a domain and stuff. Yeah. So I learned through the hard way. Okay, meeting them. I meet a lot of customers. I tell myself that I have to meet at least 2 customers a day, right? But however, of course, I mean, even though I have been meeting a lot of clients, it doesn't mean that I will close them. And many of the time, I will need to spend time share with them my idea, and sell my idea to them. And then it's only when they like my idea, I will have a deeper discussion, which will then take a couple more days before I get them to sign on the dotted line. Right. So even after they sign on the dotted line, I have to then wait for their payment, right? At least 50% to be sure that they are really committed, and then start my work. Right. So it was good, okay, because I mean, yes, it was good because whatever amount that I get, okay, is like almost 100% profit. Of course, in this case, I'm selling my time, okay, but my time is limited, right? Every one of us, we only have 24 hours. So that's where I decided, okay, to really get deeper into what I'm doing and try to figure out how I can make use of time more wisely. Yeah. Okay, so this is the pain that I went through as well, right? Challenging, copying your ideas, and also trying to get payment. And once you get a payment, you do the work and you got to have multiple revision. And worst thing is, after you have developed the whole thing or designed the whole thing, it is not what the customer wants, and then end up there will be complaints. Okay, I believe this happens not just in business, but also not just in a web design business. It's also happening in like the likes of ID business. Okay, for example, interior design, maybe in design in general, right? There will always be such issue. Okay, because your clients don't have the real end result yet. Yeah, end result yet. Okay, so this is what I learned. After a while, I discovered this one method, right, which I'm going to share with you. Okay, which is so effective. Okay, so instead of directly getting users or clients, okay, to listen to you or get your ideas, okay, what I did next, right, was to create a three-form framework. Right? So I discovered that there are actually three ways that clients actually consume services from you. Okay, three ways that clients consume services for you. Okay, and I think it can be applied in almost all kind of business. Okay. So the first one is actually DIY, do it yourself. Okay. So after a while I was frustrated. Okay, I decided to create manuals, create instruction, okay, to let and tell my customers exactly how they can achieve what they want to achieve. Okay, so that's the do it yourself, and then they do it themselves. Okay, so it was great. Okay, because they actually pay for that particular course, or you may say that it's a manual or a book, okay, that they purchase from me at a low price, okay, at the price point of $7 to $10. So I sell it to them. Okay, so the next time when I meet any users or any potential client, I will actually give it to them or sell it to them at a low price, okay, so that they can read. So after they read, they actually know my methodology, the way that I apply, and those case studies, they're all inside, that will actually pump themselves up. Okay, but it's not enough, right? Because I really need to have like much more, because it's like $10 per month only. I mean, not per month, $10 per book that they are going to buy. So hence, the next stage, right, that you should actually develop, okay, one is do it yourself. The next stage is do it with you. Alright, do it with you. So first is DIY. Second is DWY. Do it with you. Do with you. Okay, means actually they will actually have to engage me as a consultant. I will walk through with them, share with them what they should do, and they will do it themselves. Okay, but this is at a low price compared to the last one. Okay, which is do it for you. Do it for you. Okay, DFY. Okay, so DIY, do it yourself. Alright. Do it with you, DWY, and then finally is do it for you, do DFY. Okay, so these 3 stages, okay, actually charges differently. Okay, but as a professional designer, you can actually share with them the methodology, your company, the way you do it. Let them do it themselves. Try it themselves. Okay, it's only when they try it themselves, then they will understand exactly how challenging it can be, how difficult it can be. Okay, that's where they will then come back to you, all right, to ask you if you can do it with them. All right, do it DWY, do it with you. All right. So do it with you is very different. It's a consultation. You only talk only. You just suggest, talk, and then share with them the next step that they will do. Okay. So typically it will last 30 days. So and this consultation, right, is typically like $100 to $200. Okay, that you can charge them. Okay, for the whole process. So you can decide. Okay, maybe you can say, okay, one design or one Facebook. Okay, I think we make it very easy. One Facebook post. Okay, how are you going to make it very effective? Walk through them and charge them $100 to $200. Yeah. And then you can say that every single day you'll meet them, you'll talk to them, or if they have any questions, they can come back to you. Okay, so this is a do it with you. Then the next stage, okay, will be do it for you. Okay, this one will be much more higher in value. It can be like 4 figures, 5 figures, and even 6 figures, depending on what exactly they want. Right. So if you can break it down, right, from DIY to DWY to DMY, right, you'll find that you're able to upsell much more. You're able to, first of all, have a preemptive marketing mind. You have already preempt the client, okay, on your methodology, okay, on your idea. Okay, you do not need to share every single thing to them. You just need to share with them the framework, and then the next stage when they are getting into the consultation part, then you get deeper into it. But yet, if they are not able to do it, they want you to do it for them. That's where the big ticket item will come in. All right. So, but however, you see, there are a lot of business owners. They are not doing this. They are doing everything is do it for you, Everything is do it for you, and then you will find that there are a lot of frustration, a lot of challenges because the communication is not there and not built beforehand. Right? And that's really, really very unfortunate because a lot of users, a lot of clients, they will just fall off and they will say that your service is no good and all that because there's no relationship building, step-by-step relationship building. Okay, but of course it's not easy to come up with your own material. You must have your own ideas. It's like writing a book. Okay, but in today's term it's much easier already. Okay, you can get ghostwriters, you can actually get some editors to do everything for you at a much lower price. You do not need to publish a book. You can just provide an e-book, okay, to your clients. Okay, so these 3 steps I think it's very easy. When you listen it's very simple, very easy, but when you implement it can be complicated. Right. So but that is the framework, okay, that I can share with you, which works. Okay, is proven. Okay, how to do it? Okay, of course I have to go deeper. Okay, if you're interested, you can contact me, and then we can go deeper and exactly how you can do it. Okay, but there are a lot of case studies out there already. Okay, so let me share with you. Okay, for example, many companies. Okay, let's see if I can have any very more effective case studies. Okay, instructional companies. Okay, I'm trying to think of a brand that is already doing this and is very, very successful with this. Okay, which right now I cannot think of any out of the box. Okay, cannot think of any out of the box. Okay, but okay, maybe let's talk about Ikea. Okay, let's talk about Ikea. Ikea is selling furniture. All of us, we know that. Okay, so what they typically do, okay, is that they will provide you a free copy of the catalog. Okay, and within this free copy of the catalog, you will then see, and then they'll tell you how you can make use of all the furniture. Okay, in some cases, they actually sell you the catalog. Okay, in case you do not know, in some locations they sell you, or they don't really sell you. They sell you because there is a postage fee to your mailbox. Okay, if you are a member or not. Okay, something like this. Okay, but they publish a book. Okay, every single quarter when they have a new when they have a new design, right, or a new product. Okay, so that you know, okay, all this, how do you implement, or how do you use their product in their house? Okay, then when you buy the product, I mean, when you can buy online or you can go to the store, Ikea, to buy it. Okay, so when you buy the product, right, after you buy the product, there is instruction, okay, for you to do it with you, okay, because the instruction will tell you exactly how to do, right now. So that's do it with you, all right. But if you are stuck, all right, they will then do it for you. That's why you pay, okay, for someone to go to your place to fix the furniture for you. See, but they have gone to a further stage whereby they will actually do the whole design for you as well. Okay, IKEA has got a design department whereby they will create, design the whole kitchen and all that. Yeah. So you see, that IKEA is very successful because they understand the stages that every user or every client will have to go through, or they will have to go through with their client, okay, before they even buy their big ticket item. Okay. Okay. So when you go through this, you find that it's like IKEA is trusted already because they have proven themselves. They have the ideas for making use of the space at home, fully utilize your space at home, and that's their message. They want to give you a very comfortable home, and then also create a lot of storage solution for you, for your home, and for your family. You see, so this is the same thing. First, they will do it for they will teach you on how to do it yourself. All right, they give you instruction, give you catalog, tell you how to design yourself. Okay, then after that, they will then do it with you. All right, so maybe like those furniture come in, they'll give you instructions and do it with you. All right, finally, if you cannot do it and you need real help, right, then they'll do it for you. See, so this stage, remember, very important. There are so many other case studies which now I'm so sorry, I just slipped my mind. Next time I will just write it down first. Okay. Before I share with you guys, I'm so sorry this time. Yeah, but I think you guys can slowly identify. Okay, if you have known any other companies also doing the same thing, you can put it down in the comment box. Right, I will also put in the comment box. Okay, because I do have a list, just that it's not with me and I slipped my mind. Okay, it's just too getting old. There's just too many things in my mind. All right. Okay, so I hope that this one will help you guys, and hope that you are able to start thinking about it. And if you are stuck in this area, please comment inside in this Facebook post as well, so that we can have a communication engagement, right? Okay, so that's all for today. I hope that it's something that had helped you, and I'll see you guys again next time. Thank you. Bye bye.